So I like to open my photos or files through the actual program. Some people like to double click on it and then it will launch the program while you're opening it. And that's totally fine too if you have it set up that way. But I usually get inside the program, then I go File and Open, or you can go Control O to do the short key command, or Command O on the Macintosh. Or there's also another little tab down below this that says Open, and you can click on that. And it will show you the last few files that were open, which is sometimes really good because maybe you wanted to work on something and you couldn't remember what the name of that file was. So you can go in through File, Open, or you can go in through the Open here. Now when you go through this way, you can go File, Open, Control O. You have to know where your actual photo is. So whenever you take your photos off your camera or off your phone, make sure you pay attention to where you put them. That's why organizing your photos is really important. So make sure you know where they went. And you can rename them while you're opening them. So say for instance we have Leo O2 and maybe we don't want it to be named Leo O2. You can click really closely to the text and then you can type in Leo 2016 or whatever you want to, and then hit the return key and then that will rename it whatever you said it should be named. So again, you just click on the actual text. You might have to click on it twice. I think you click on it twice and then you can rename it. I'm just going to call this Rename. That's not how you spell it. Rename. And then press the Enter key and then it renames that photo. So let's go ahead and open up one photo at a time here. And as you see down in the bottom, it goes into that photo bin as well. If you don't have that up and running, if you click on that, then you may not see it. You can just click on photo bin and it will show you what's in there. I don't usually use the photo bin very often, but a lot of people do. So I do want to make note that that's where it will be stored. Let's go ahead and open up another one. Let's just open two at a time. And as you see, it's going to have two different tabs here. Now, in the next little segment, I show you a really cool little preference that you can use that will make your life a lot easier. So make sure you watch that segment following this segment. And it will allow you to have them side by side. But for now, they are in two different kind of areas and two different windows. And you can also go in, let's just open up one more file, open. Let's open this one up. And you can go into Window, you can go to Images, and you can tile them so you can see all of them at one time. But then you can also come down here and you'll notice that every time I click on one of these, it's a really slight change, but it will then activate that window. See how it turns from a gray to a white? So notice the Leo 03 at the top, it's kind of grayed out. But then if I click on this, it will be in white. So that means that that photo is active. You can also close out of your photos by clicking on that little X right there, or you can just go File and Close, or Control W if you want to become a quick key commander. I use quick keys every once in a while, not all the time, because when I'm teaching I try to kind of do it slowly and I don't do the quick key commands. But if you can get used to the quick key commands, that is the way to go. So now you know how to open a photo, you know how to close a photo, and you know how to rename a photo. Now we'll talk about the preferences. Thanks so much for watching this quick video clip taken directly out of the Photo Editing and DigiScrap Academy. If you would like to see more of these kinds of videos, go ahead and jot these down. You can hit the pause button. Also, if you would like to let us know what you thought of this video, or if you have any comments, or if you have any ideas of what you want us to do videos on in the future, you can leave those comments below. And another thing too, if you want to check out our memberships, you can go to naods.com/special, and that will give you $60 off of our yearly or our 6-month memberships. You do not need a coupon code because it is already taken off on that particular site. This has been Michelle Stelling with the National Association of Digital Scrapbookers, and thanks so much for watching. Bye and have a great day.